Hello, my name is Nicole, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen today. Well, when the narcissist holiday shops, this is the title of this message, and some of you all, your ears are perking up. It's been a while since I've done a narcissist-related message, but 'tis the season. Narcissists, self-absorbed individuals, it's all about me. We have explored how they are spiritually, mentally, and of course physically. And this is just another area where the narcissist shows up and shows out. The narcissist, who is that selfish one, who is looking out for his or herself, who isn't the least bit considerate of others, but does put on a good act. He or she is holiday shopping just like everyone else. And if you didn't pick up on whether or not a person was self-absorbed, you will when you see what the narcissist brings to your home. You will see how a narcissist really is when you purchase an item for him or her. See, this is going to be that moment that some of you all need to wake up. Because some folks can see clearly who some narcissists are way over there. But what about the narcissist that's in front of you? That is your favorite. The one that has been walking incognito. The one that says, I hope she never finds out that I am that narcissist that she speaks of, that she puts a label on other people. Oh, holiday shopping. So the narcissist is out and about, listening to the Christmas music, selecting all sorts of gifts. Some narcissists who have big budgets, they're extravagant in their purchases. They want to show off. They're going to make sure that everybody is around when you open up that gift. But then that cheap narcissist, and yes, we do have those, who are purchasing items based on sales, based on bargains, based on what they think you need, not what you requested. No, what they think you need. That one, he or she doesn't really care too much about who all is over there, just so long as somebody sees what I got. But it's cheap. It's one of those items that's not all that. You got it on sale. It's something that somebody doesn't really want. But any attention is better than no attention from the cheap narcissist. Cheap narcissists, as well as those who are generous, dare we say it, and I say this lightly. These individuals, they want you to react. They want you to be that person that grabs them around the neck and talks about how good and great they are for whatever they buy. Some of you all, you caught hold of this a long time ago and you stopped reacting. You respond with a simple thank you very much. And that ruffles the feathers of the narcissist. Excuse me? What do you mean? I mean, I spent over $1,000. You didn't spend this because you really wanted me to have this. Oh, yes, I did. No, you spent this because you knew that there was going to be 20 some other people in the room. And some of those people you don't particularly care for. And you wanted me to react that way because it makes you feel good. And most of all, it makes you look good. Oh, now stop that. No, that's the truth. That's the truth. And if they can figure out a way to get that item back to the store and their money back in the bank account, they will. Oh, did I just expose someone's secret? I really shouldn't have bought her this item. I mean, I need my money. Maybe I can convince her that she could get something a little bit cheaper. Hopefully, if she says that she don't like it, then maybe I won't even have to go back out and get her anything because, well, you know, she's a nice person and she wouldn't take advantage. Oh, look at here. The narcissist at work trying to figure out a way to take that item back to the store to get their money back. It was all for the show, people. Some will even refer to that item in such a way where they're hoping that you'll just say, you know what, why don't you just take that item back? Some will start arguments. And then you get frustrated and you say, well, I don't need it. Oh, okay, good. I mean, I was just looking out for you. Meanwhile, they're smiling all the way back to the store. Can you refund me my money? Thank you. Oh, it was a grand show, wasn't it? It was beautiful. It was nice. It was manipulative. The narcissist is very cunning in what he or she does. See, while other people just give a gift, right? And they say happy holidays and God bless and whatever else. Narcissists, they're always thinking. They're always planning. They're always coming up with something that's tied to whatever it is that they give. What is the benefit, the narcissist says, to me? What am I getting out of this? If I do this for the children, for the grandchildren, when are they going to come over and help? And if I buy this item, who all is going to be around that will be impressed by this item, even if the recipient isn't all that impressed? Someone in the room will be. Then I can go over there and talk about the recipient to that individual and then make a notation that that's someone who in the future might appreciate what I do and might do for me. Ooh, Jesus. I'm telling you, these individuals don't just give just to give. There's always some fine print. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? What's in it for me? That's all the narcissist knows. He or she may even go so far as to pull out the calculator or do some research on the internet to see how much you paid for something when you're presenting a gift to the narcissist. Some of them will even say, I like to leave the tags on my gifts. Hint, hint, they want you to leave a tag on your gift so that they can take a look at it, because they equate how much you care, love, and appreciate them with the price tag. Some of them expect not just the gift to be extravagant and makes them feel good about themselves, something that they can brag about, but they want the packaging to even look beautiful. Woo, you spent a lot on this gift wrap. Oh, let me open this carefully. I don't want to rip it. Oh, that's a beautiful bow. This gift is so pretty. I don't even know if I want to open it. Just let it sit there for a while. Oh, the gift, it reflects the narcissist personality. It's showy, and so is the narcissist. In the conversation, in the style of dress, in what they expect. Oh, the narcissist wants you to make sure that you glorify him or her, because once again, as we've said in past audio, the narcissist is a demigod. He or she believes himself to be better than God. I haven't paid my tithes or my offerings. Don't worry about it, sweetie. As long as you bought me this gift, it's all good. God understands. Thank you. Woo, this is so gorgeous. Oh, let me tell so-and-so about what this one bought for me. Oh, let everybody who walks into my home know that this one bought for me. Oh, I knew she was a good person. I knew she was all right with me. She always looks out for me. But those other ones, oh, you got some of these parents. They will cause division among their children over gifts. She spent $500 on this gift. And well, that boy of ours, he wants to come over here with some $40 gift after all we did for him. Well, he doesn't have a job. Well, he could have got a job by now. Narcissist wants to be glorified. Narcissist is not compassionate or understanding when you say, no, not this year. And sometimes it's not even about a gift. It's just the fact that some people just don't have the money. Some people don't acknowledge these holidays. And a narcissist is offended every time a holiday shows up. You didn't buy me a gift. You could have at least sent me a card in the mail. You could have come over. I'm not interested in doing any of it. That's you. You're not going to come over here and see about your mother, see about your father. You know we don't have long on this planet. You don't love me. You don't care about me, says a narcissist spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend. Because if you did, you would have made the sacrifice. I know that you got a lot of debt and everything, but you could have at least tried to do something. I mean, like you couldn't have researched it. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. The narcissist is an actor and actress. Or actress, depending on who you're dealing with. They're going to make sure that they make a good scene in front of some folks while the flying monkeys say, so ungrateful. Oh, and you call yourself a Christian. Do Christians act like that? Why didn't you just go out there and just buy something? I know that if I would have bought that $10 gift, she would have talked about me. You don't know that. Yes, I know her. This is how they do. And once again, 'tis the season. See, the holidays doesn't bring everybody together in love and respect and kindness and appreciation and all that good stuff. No, for some people, the holidays bring about drama, confusion. God in his Bible says he's not an author of confusion. So who is? Satan. The narcissist, as many people have said, you need to just leave narcissistic people alone. Let them go. The narcissist is an agent for Satan. He or she is going to bring the drama. If you didn't bring the gift, don't worry about it. The narcissist is going to bring the drama. Bible says lovers of themselves, right? These people are haughty-minded. They're prideful. Your gift better exemplify my pride. Your gift better exemplify how wonderful and sweet and kind and nice I am, says a narcissist. Because you know, after all these years, I've done this, that, and the other. Well, you haven't done anything recently, so why you keep bringing up the past and what all you did? Because the narcissist is self-absorbed. It's all about him. It's all about her. Why can't we attend an event where it's not about that one? Because that one is the one that enjoys the spotlight. And when the flying monkeys keep putting him or her in the spotlight, how are they going to ever come out of the spotlight? The narcissist is a troubled soul. The narcissist is not going to see anything from a spiritual perspective, because to see things in a spiritual perspective is to put God on the throne, which means they have to be at God's feet. Do you really think a selfish, self-absorbed, self-centered individual wants to be at the feet of God? Really? So we got individuals who aid narcissists simply on the gift buying. I mean, something so minute, right? To many of us, it's no big deal whether I get a gift or don't get a gift. Some of us who don't even bother with these holidays. But the narcissist, oh no, holidays are a big deal. That's tradition. They will equate holiday celebrating with honoring thy mother and thy father. These are individuals that will guilt trip when you don't. When you don't follow suit with whatever the agenda is, which of course the agenda is always about them. You are that one that likes to walk away from the argument. You're that one that is not going out of your way to buy for the narcissist. You are that one that may have exposed the narcissist to other people and they're aware of you. And guess what? You are now welcome in the gift exchange. They are not going to think about you, even if you are down and out and struggling and on your last canned good. That narcissist who feels rejected, offended, insulted by you is not going to do for you, but will do for others. And that is their little way of sending a message to you that I don't approve of you, I don't like you, and as far as I'm concerned, you are disowned. This, for many of you who, let's say, deal with a parent, and that may not be your biological parent, it could be an in-law. You were marked a long time ago when you didn't get the narcissist what he or she really wanted. You may have gotten the gift, but it wasn't what he or she really wanted, and they remembered. And remember, if a narcissist has went around and told people that I know this one's going to buy this for me, and that one's going to get this for me, and then you show up and you didn't do it, he or she didn't forget. These people, they have a long memory of what people did or didn't do for them. And so they want to punish people. They want to send a message that you will be in my good graces if you do, and if you do some more. And the doing doesn't stop. Some of these narcissists are not among us any longer. They died. But they left a legacy behind of narcissism. And so the children and the grandchildren who were influenced in some way, if they don't see the dysfunction, they will repeat the cycle of the deceased narcissist. They will expect, they will guilt trip, they will lie, they will deceive, they will pretend, they will buy love or buy affection or buy attention. They will do whatever it takes as long as they feel good inside. But what about those around the narcissist that can't do what the narcissist does or feel inconvenience? Doesn't matter. Other people's feelings doesn't matter. Their time doesn't matter. It's all about me. It's what I want, the wife says. The husband says, look, I'm buying this for me. I don't give a about all them other people. Narcissism at its finest. But this is an opportunity for you to have a quality relationship with your children, with your grandchildren. I don't care about that. I'm about what I want to buy. And besides, I can't get nothing out of them anyway. It's always about what I can get, what I can get. God sees this. And they're going to have to answer to God for this type of behavior. They will stir up a lot of trouble on this side, but Lord knows on the other side is trouble for them. They may get away with a lot on this side, but Lord knows that on the other side, there's many a ghost that all they can do is just watch from a distance. They aren't even resting in peace. Until judgment shows up, God will deal accordingly. Narcissists are evil people, but they guise themselves as good people. Narcissists have ulterior motives in what they do and what they say. Narcissists are self-righteous individuals. They are always right and you're always wrong, even when it comes to something as simple as whether you buy a gift or don't, how good that gift is, or how cheap it is. The narcissist is quite bold at times and will tell you about what you do and what you don't do, and how much that costs, and how much you don't do and you should do, and whatever else that comes to their mind. The agent of Satan will kill your spirit or those around you during a holiday season. The agent of Satan will destroy you mentally, physically, and spiritually if you are ill-equipped when it comes to walking a walk with the Lord. They will eat you up and spit you out. The agent for Satan will steal from you. They will give and then they will take back, or figure out a way to take back, or simply walk boldly over there and take the item and give it to someone else. They may have had good intentions, and what was meant for you, they end up redirecting it and giving it to someone else. And when God convicts them on these things, especially if this is a narcissist kind of Christian, narcissist kind of believer, dare we say it, because selfish people really are not walking with the Lord, but they will claim, so we'll give them at least that much credit. Some will claim to be believers. The sad part about it is that when God convicts them on doing for others and will specifically tell them what to do, they will do half-heartedly what they feel like doing. Or they will take back what they've given and come up with some reason as to why. Meanwhile, God is talking to them, showing them, giving them signs, visions, using people. Don't do that to her. That's wrong. Show love to all of your kids. Life is too short. But they're going to hold grudges because you violated one of the key principles of the narcissist, and that is you glorify me. So, narcissist holiday shopping, looking at what is convenient for him or her, what's a bargain basement discount, while ignoring what you really need or what your children really need, or totally ignoring you altogether because, well, I'm not getting anything from you, and what is the benefit in dealing with you? These people are in the family. These people are outside the family. These people could be your in-laws. These people could be your co-workers. But when you see who they really are, even through something as simple as a gift exchange, don't be tempted to do anything else for them. God is showing you the truth. Blessings to you. Please do check the description box for anything that might be of interest. You've been listening to YouTube, NM Enterprise 7. Subscribe today. Also, if you haven't given, we do welcome donations. Blessings to you.